right. Our next question tonight will be from Carrie over in Lake of Egypt. Hi, Harry. Are you on the line?
Yes, I am. I'm real surprised to hear you get the most calls about the post office, given this day and age. However, I'm encouraged to understand, are you predicting that the medical care here in rural southern Illinois is going to improve now based on the big, beautiful bill?
I believe that the Medicare will improve based on the quality of the implementation of the state of Illinois of what we have now turned over to the states on the Medicaid. Now make sure you understand this. Medicare was not touched, and Social Security not touched. Medicaid is what we're talking about. And what we did was we made it to where if you receive Medicaid or SNAP, first off, it does not go to illegals. You can't give it to illegals. And what we've also done is to make sure that the error rates in states are going to be reduced by the fact that there's going to be a shared cost with the state based on their error rate. So based on the fact that the money is going to be going to the people it's supposed to, then yes, I would believe that the quality of the payments would be improved. Let me tell you that doesn't mean it's going to change one way or the other as far as the care, because the care is based on the hospital. And in that bill...
yes, sir, in the hospital is based on the availability of that money.
Right,
so
and this is
why I think people are very concerned it's going to demise. Furthermore, what about food availability?
Okay.
I feel like Southern Illinois is already stretched and suffering from food insecurity with 218,000 people in Southern Illinois losing their food benefits. How are we going to keep up with that?
Okay, here. So let me finish up on the Medicare first. Also, we put $50 billion extra dollars in the rural care, okay, in the big, beautiful bill. But what it did do, and so maybe you don't agree with this, but I have a feeling most listeners will. When it comes to SNAP, we did not cut SNAP. What we did was we said that if you are a recipient of SNAP, you are between the age of 18 and 65. You are not mentally or physically disabled. You do not have a child under 12, or you're not pregnant. Then you are required to work 20 hours a week, or show that you're searching for work 20 hours a week, or seeking education to improve your opportunity for work for 20 hours a week. So the only reason you would lose your SNAP benefits is if you are here illegally, which is a violation of law. And that would be something that why it is we have to work on the error rates that exist in our states, because right now this is just simply a pass-through program, and the states have no skin in the game, so they can have error rates and basically not necessarily give it to those people who were really seeking it and need it, and that's what's been going on. Now, let me tell you that the error rate in Illinois is somewhere between 10 and 11%. We're trying to get everybody down to 5% within 2 years. If you don't get down to that point, there will be an increase in the amount your state has to pay to offset those costs. Our worst state was Alaska, that was almost at 60%. So what we're doing is we're being wiser with your tax dollars and making sure that it's going to those people that are United States citizens and are here legally, so that they can receive the benefit that they need and not go through and throw this debt off to our children and grandchildren for such a long time. And it's probably one of the better improvements we've ever made. But thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you calling.